Okay. Finally, shit. Okay, no promises about anything. This is literally just a test. I have some stuff set up that I need to test to see if I can start doing this normally. But I figured, what the shit, I have an hour before I have to do my stuff, so yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Doopadoo. Oh shit. Move. Seems to be working all right so far, though. If this does turn out to actually work, I can start doing these. But I've got to figure out what the actual possibility of said thing is. Shit. Fishy guy. What's fishy guy want? What do you want, guy? Oh. Okay, yeah. Shit, sorry. I found this. Inside of a fish. Okay. It is just about time to decommission this old computer. But that's okay. After Christmas, I plan to have a second screen right here on this PC, and then all of this will be much, much easier. So all this makeshift crap that I've been doing will no longer be an issue. So let's see What is happening? Okay. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I brought up all my stuff. Oh shit. Oh, we're gonna pick up stuff. Having a crafting bag is freaking sweet. That's like the biggest reason to sub to this game is easily that craft bag. That not just the yeah, it's extra experience and yeah, it gives you access to a lot of other stuff, but man, that crafting bag, it'd be worth $10 a month almost just by itself. In fact, you'd almost wish that it was just a normal thing that you just got in the game, but they gotta get you to spend money somehow, don't they? That's okay. I really don't mind. Oh, shit. I was gonna pick a lock, you frackin' buttholes. Oh, shit. No, I don't need that. We'll do all of them right now. In fact, I really should. I should get to a travel point. If nothing else, I should go get some of my dailies out of the way. I haven't done them in a while. I've been off the game for quite a bit. Only recently did I figure out that I'd accidentally been paying for the game a lot longer term than I had ever meant to. Horse. Oh, there we go. Yep. There's a dock. Oh, that dude's got one of those little deer things. I have one. I just don't... I think they're creepy. Okay, let's find... Oh, I'm right next to it, actually. It's over here? Yeah, it is. Okay. We're going to leave here. Yeah. Yeah, I figured. Western Skyrim, so we're going to go to Vardenfell. Right here. Ought to be good. I want to go get a couple dailies out of the way, break some stuff down, clear out some of my inventory. basic stuff. And right now I'm not doing anything important because, like I said, I just need to test to see. And so far I'm figuring out already there's a slight problem with this if I'm going to start using this as my second screen. But I can fix that because I have another better system set up that I can use. But I wanted to see if I could use this older one, and quite frankly, I think this computer is just about on its way out. Now let's head over here and get some stuff done. We'll start here. Yeah. Okay. Let's go check what we can research. So, well, there's one right there. So yeah, let's do it. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, the rest of the shit we'll research when we have time, so let's not get rid of our stuff that actually matters. I already refined everything that I found out there for the clothing section, so let's consider that done. I like her. Cool. Cool looking. Okay, yeah, let's go to the wood. Okay. Nothing there. Let's see about research. I do has a bow. I think I actually just picked this thing up. So there we go. That's fine. And then we will deconstruct. So this and this, I can get rid of both those. That's good because I was starting to hurt in the inventory space. As you can see, I'm 63 of 73. Yeah, let's take that. Let's research something. Oh, got a big axe. Sure. And then let's see about getting rid of some stuff. Let's get rid of this. Bam, 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 bam. Good. Nice. I needed that. Like, really, really, truly needed that. Down to 57. That's decent. That's good. Let's create a little more space. Yes, I already knew about that. Whew, I have stored practically nothing in here. Okay. I almost feel like this wouldn't be a bad idea just for the sake of, but right now we're really not hurting about anything, so we'll just wait. We'll just wait. Let's go. Let's deposit some of this stuff. So let's get rid of that. Started weapons. This. Because we're going to research whatever we can. And stop carrying all this crap. Oh, I didn't even think about that. We need to go check this. And since I'm only carrying one, that won't be an issue at all. Okay. Yeah, well, let's deposit these things for right now. Okay. Simple. Yeah, let's go over here. Yeah. Then we will research this. Nice. If you say so. Oh, no. We don't need to make anything. Oh, well, maybe I have... Do I have any relics that could be pulled apart? Because... Yeah. Yeah, for right now, none of these really matter to me. Then all of that... Oh, yeah, that's nice. That's down to 37. What's going on, man? Yeah, there. Got my damn inventory space back. We'll go down here and talk to this dude. Pick up another inventory space off our horse. Which will now be like 4 or something. Been away from this game for way, way long. Yeah, that's very nice. There we go. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay. Yeah, now we're fine. Let's go back to Western Skyrim. Let's go... We're going to go here. Then we'll see what that leads us to. Oh. Okay. All right. Let's see. Now, we were set to go this way. What are we moving towards? No, I don't actually believe anybody's really here. As far as I could tell, I think there's only like 3 people. Sure, why not? I just kind of go anywhere I can find a storyline. That's the biggest reason I play this game, is just for the old fantasy narrative. That's a ship. There we go. There's up. No, that's fine. It's now next after Christmas, like I was saying, and you weren't in here, of course, but after Christmas, one thing that's going to help a lot is I'll have a second screen for this, and then that'll put a second screen over here on the other side of me. And that's going to help a lot because I'll move this screen over and I'll pivot both of them at a slight angle. And then I'll be able to do these kind of streams and whatnot a lot easier. A lot easier. Oh shit, let's go get that. We don't have that waypoint. Way shrine. For people that get all fucking hung up on their terminology, even though we all know it's the same damn thing. It's like when people get stuck on Final Fantasy IX and they say, "It's a trance, not a limit break." Same damn thing. We're going the right... Yeah, okay. As long as we're actually... I'd hate to think that she was like in a different town and I was just walking into the dumb. There's a guy with something for us to do. No, I want to go in here and I want to do whatever this quest was that I already started that for some reason I never finished. Interesting. What did I start here that I never finished? Ooh, my shit. Okay, what's up, lady? I see. Let's make that go away. Okay, I don't know what those are. Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll do this. I'll bet you. Now that I'm thinking about this real quick, let me go in here because, yeah, I was right. There was absolutely nothing on the desktop audio, so if you were watching, you weren't hearing a damn thing other than me, but now that should be fixed, so we're going to go here. There. Hopefully that's a thing now.
I do hope you'll hurry to Bara Abbey. I see the other oracles, my friends, languishing in chains. A prison that hurtles through space and time, filled with daedra and choking steam. Oh, gives me vertigo just thinking about it. All the time. Makes dinner dates interesting, I can tell you. One moment we're speaking about the consistency of the soup. The next, I'm fumbling with my spoon, rambling about talking candlesticks and trees made of blood.
Holy shit. Your life is hard, lady.
Ha, haven't you a cheek? If you must know, it goes poorly. As I'm sure you can guess,
yeah.
Gentlemen rarely call on me a second time. I'm not sure. My parents thought me mad, abandoned me on the streets of Wayrest at the tender age of 8. Mercifully, the abbot of Pariah Abbey discovered my gifts and introduced me to the Twilight Queen. I achieved clarity. I have Azura to thank.
Well. In terms of that question right there, anyway, how will games moving into hyper-realistic territory affect my perception of them? You know, I don't know. Because we've always been moving in that direction in one way or another. But, like... Because we have. I mean, like, okay, I can remember what it was like going from Final Fantasy IX to all of a sudden going to Final Fantasy X. And that's exactly what we're talking about. Is every time we jump and something looks a little better, a little better, a little better, and we're moving into this world now where everything's going to look unfucking believable. And that's a good thing, but then as long as we don't lose the artistic idea, like, I still like expression things, like, I like Mario. I like the fact that he is a cartoon. I don't want hyper-realistic things like that. But games like this may do themselves a crazy favor by moving in that direction when later on the kitty people and whatnot look that much better, when Khajiit look, you know, like actual wild animal men and shit like that. And, like, very much when you look at this old game, like, her hair is awful. You have to find just the right hair with just the right look, with just the right face and everything in order to make everything work. And that's the reason Bara goes through so many changes, because I'm constantly changing Bara's look, because I'll get used to it and I'll start seeing all the flaws that bother me about her look. and then I'll have to flip things around and change it.
Musha, an Argonian, disappeared just 2 days ago. He tends Azura's shrine in Blackmarsh. It's a quiet affair with a simple shrine and very few acolytes. He went out to light votary candles near the shrine and never returned.
Okay. Also, I will say another thing to really think about, though, is as we reach that hyper-realistic area of games, we're going to run into something that's a very interesting problem that nobody's really putting a lot of thought into. At some point, we're going to start adding a bunch of actors to games. And it's already happened a couple times, like in the PlayStation 2 era, and we're seeing it a lot in this era of games right now, where we're adding real living actors. That's a problem. And here's why. When you use an actor's voice with a different character, that's a completely different aspect. That's voice acting. It's not the same thing as using an actor's likeness. But if you'll remember, Heavy Rain got into a lot of trouble because when they crafted that actress into the game and there was the shower scene, somebody used a mod to break the camera away from where it was stuck so they could watch that girl shower. And it just so happened that the actual game designer went above and beyond and actually crafted a nude model for that character. Well, because of that, her likeness appeared in a, quote, nude scene, which was then revealed to be said that, and she got all pissed, and she sued over it, if I remember right. And these are little things that happen with actors and actresses. When you use their likeness, you're stuck to certain things in their contract that depict their person. And that could very well take away from certain parts of artistic integrity, because it's going to start giving them a massive say in what can and cannot happen in certain games, or the way they want certain things to be done for their perception. And sometimes the video games, I'm positive, will end up selling out to this aspect because they will want something like Keanu Reeves, or they'll want Jean Reno, or they'll want, Angelina Jolie, or for whatever reason, like say they make a Buffy game and they want Sarah Michelle Gellar's likeness, or they want to do retakes on things like that. Well, that always brings in problems, because now you're dealing with actual likeness of people, actual character representations. You got to deal with their actual contracts. You got to deal with their promoters. You got to deal with things like that. And just like Jim Carrey stood against Kick-Ass 2 after he made such a big deal about wanting to be in Kick-Ass 2, only for that image to come out of him with a gun, and he's against guns. He's against guns and whatnot. So his character was depicted in a way to where he even said, it ain't got no bullets. But nobody took that. They just attacked him on the aspect that he had a gun, and then he moved against the movie because of that. We'll see dumb shit like that, where people will take images and things out of context, and we'll also see a whole new kind of problem when these character models start looking like real people, because if you think it's crazy now that you can go online and see 3D Tifa porn, just wait till every single person in a video game is a real person, and they start winding up in those aspects, and then game companies get sued over likeness. I mean, it's gonna happen. I didn't say that it will go full term. I didn't say that they will actually have something come of it, like where they actually force something to take place. You get what I'm saying? Where they're like, oh, this has to be fixed, or from now on so and so, or they actually start, suing the independent, quote, creators that steal their likeness and whatnot, because we're going to be in the same problem as like where Japan has that problem with things like the doujinshi market. But when you start dealing with real people, that's going to put a lot of rules that we didn't have to deal with before into these things. And I'm not sure that that takes us in a direction that we want to go necessarily. But who knows?
I stopped arguing the specifics years ago. The Queen of Dawn and Dusk needs your help. Trust me, Azura's desires are hard to miss. She is insistent. She'll speak to you, believe me.
But it does open the door for other really cool things. Like, can you imagine a new Superman Christopher Reeve movie? Because we could literally do that. Like, we just get permission to craft his likeness into a game, which they could do right now and they've never done. But with the ultra-realistic stuff coming in, you're going to see a lot more interest in putting real living people into games, even more so than we already have.
Listen to me for just a moment. It's very important.
You can wait. I'm on a fucking storyline already, and I will come back to this city and I will do your guys' storylines, but right now I gotta go talk to this person. Really? I can't jump through that? Oh, okay, good. Horse! Gallop a trot! Neat. Oh, not so neat. I actually jumped right into a goblin camp. Okay. Okay, well, nothing came of it. I'm still in the goblin camp, aren't I? That's okay. We'll chop wood in the goblin camp and then just walk out of it like we always belonged here. Hey, bear. Awesome. Now, are we headed this way? Yes, we are. We're going... In fact, we're going right there, so let's do that.
Help! Bandits are burning our fields! Help!
Yes, I am currently doing something else, but I will help you one of these days, I promise. Nice. Kitty! Another kitty. Okay, stairs are over here. Whoop. Oh! Oh, it's the statue? Okay, this might get interesting. Jump down! Damn it, I have to take the stairs like a normal person. Okay, I was not expecting that it was the statue. Let's talk to a statue.
Rejoice, mortal. You stand in the presence of beauty and terror, between pale light and long shadows. I am Azura, Queen of Dawn and Dusk. I have a task for you. She speaks the truth. The halls of oblivion filled with whispers. Collusion, conspiracy. I believe some of my fellow princes seek to blind me. They know how much I treasure my servants. They would steal what I hold most dear.
Okay. I'm gonna ask that question that it says on the screen, but, you're like a statue, so I feel like you can't just go rescue them yourself. I mean... Just gonna say, I mean, even if you're like a god-esque presence, you seem to need the help of the mortal realm if you're stuck, unable to move.
I cannot. The prince's compact with Sotha Seal binds my hands. You must be the vessel of my wrath. I sense my oracles, adrift in the void, imprisoned in pockets of oblivion, hidden dimensions, only accessible through Nirn. You will rescue them.
Okay. So just go to Oblivion and get them. Sure, it's like an everyday thing.
My enemy servants likely
Holy
use
shit.
powerful charms capable of tearing small holes in the veil of oblivion. They require Daedric essence to function. Slay any Daedra you find and claim their essence. A charged void key will open any pocket.
Okay, how do we get those?
Daedra cannot be killed, only banished. When you strike a mortal blow, their essence returns to oblivion. The crystal Rhea gave you captures that essence before it escapes. A prison of sorts. Defeat any Daedra, and the crystal will do the rest.
Okay, simple enough.
Long ago, my vulgar peer, Molag Bal, manifested himself in the town of Gilvardel and destroyed it utterly. In response, the dark elf Magus Sothasil gathered 8 of the most powerful princes to a summit in Cold Harbor. The Tribune persuaded us, through a private bargain, to cease meddling in mortal affairs directly. An amusing request from someone who fancies himself a god. Now, we exert our will through intermediaries. In truth, I prefer it this way.
Do you?
Many more. But the princes bound by the Cold Harbor Compact stand above their lesser kith. None can match my beauty, or Molag Bal's horrors. Dagon makes an art of destruction. On it goes. Of course, outward weakness often shrouds hidden power.
Okay.
Such matters are better left undiscussed.
Oh.
Perhaps you can ask Sothasil about it. If you can find him, of course.
Okay, sure thing.
While you hunt Daedra and gather their essence, my ward Rhea will conjure up visions.
Visions, huh?
Yes, of her friend's suffering. Such visions might grant her a glimpse of where the other oracles are hidden. There will be pain, undoubtedly, but she possesses a rare and terrible gift. True insight requires sacrifice.
I see. Huh. Kill Daedra anywhere. Okay. Why is your field on fire over here? Did you guys do that? Yeah? You're assholes? Because you look like normal people, so you're not Daedra. You're not something I'm actually looking for.
There are wounded to tend to, but I'm wounded myself.
I believe this. Well, since I'm just supposed to kill Daedra anywhere I happen to come across them, and I don't know where they are right now, what do you need?
Please, you have to help me. The Midnight Union bandits. I don't know why. I was no threat to them. They attacked me anyways. No, I am a healer. I can take care of myself. It's the others. So many of my fellow wardens are injured. I was trying to help them, but I can't really go on.
I see.
Take these poultices. It should at least help them get on their feet so they can get to safety.
Okay. So I just walk over there and I save some people and happy day. Right? Right. That seems to be what I'm doing here. Oh, that guy thinks it's funny. Okay, let's go find people. Where are people? This is right. Yeah. Okay, I'm right. Actually, we're going to go over here anyway. Maybe we'll walk across a person. That's the main storyline thing. We're not starting that yet. Yeah, right up here. There's a sight thing. Yes, yes. Oh shit! No, fuck! Lost my fingers. Fucking butthole! I lost my hand placement. That almost fucked me. All of a sudden, I was bringing up the quick menu instead of fighting. And I actually wouldn't know that answer at all. Okay, so yeah, that's fucking sucked. Let's go in here. Since I have like an unbelievable amount of this crap just sitting around, we're gonna eat another one of these and use another one of these. And then we're going to go to this eye that I was going to go to, and this time we're not going to mess up our hand placement so that we can, like, fight these guys. Not going to happen. You too. You get an uppercut too, butthole. Sure, why not? I shouldn't have taken both, actually. It was kind of a waste to take both. I'm not going to use both. No, no.
May
Okay.
Azura bless you for all your days.
Alright. Well, we helped that person. Now let's go, because that's the whole reason I'm even over here.
Go around.
Uppercut for you. Bam. Awesome. Don't know what it is, but at least I got the experience and the find on my map. So, where are these injured people? That's what we need to find. I don't see any markers. We're still well within air. Oh, there's one. Injured guy, I shall help you.
You will always be welcome at the Abbey.
Spread out.
Doopa-doo. Oh, there's one down here. Look, I'm looking at her. Damn thing.
You will always be welcome at the Abbey.
Well, that dude's got a cool glowy panther thing. I don't got a cool glowy panther thing. Oh, that's the last one right over here. And there's nobody over here, so that's a bonus too.
bless you for all your days.
I knows it. Now I'm going to go back and talk to your healer friend. Let's put that thing away. Oh, shit. That's right, you put your crappy thing away. Okay, I did it.
I saw many of my fellow wardens make it to safety.
You saw 4.
It's so ironic
I mean,
that we
I
rely on a
guess
stranger's
depending
help
on
while
how
being attacked
many
by
of
those
you
we
there
consider
are, that's
friends.
many, but you saw 4.
Thank you for asking. I'm feeling better already. It's certainly a relief to know that the other wardens
it's a shield.
are safe. I'll be
I
able
don't
to
use
get
'em.
back to the Abbey soon. Perhaps I'll see you there.
Okay, well that's good. Okay, we are going to go over here. Okay, and this is where we are going to end this, because all I wanted to do was see that this was something that I could do. It seems possible. It seems like there are still some troubles with it here and there. I need to replace this. This thing is not going to work for us. The thing that's sitting over here that's allowing me to read the chat. That's going to be tossed, and I'm going to get a different one that's going to go up, and it's going to be propped up a little higher so that I can actually see some stuff. So, yeah. Okay,